Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'll recreate my Halloween glam look. So this is the glam look I had on Halloween. It's just a half cut crease with a whole bunch of orangey shades and gold glitter. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, so keep on watching to know how to get this look. I'm gonna be grabbing the Morphe 35OM palette. So basically this is the 35O palette, but this is just the matte version. They do have a 35OS, which is the same thing as this, but every shade is in glitter. We're gonna start off by taking this orange shade right here. Now I am recreating, I don't know if I stated earlier, but I am recreating the look I was wearing on Halloween. I got a lot of compliments, so I thought you guys would enjoy it too. It's a very like really warm, like orangey look. Cause I don't know, for a Halloween orange, you feel me, you know? So this is like our transition shade. I am super excited for the new Morphe, the new and improved Morphe like palettes. They have a peachy palette and like a purpley one, and I'm like so like literally living and dying for it. Like I want that palette so bad, both of them. I don't know what they're called though, but if you follow Morphe, you definitely know what I'm talking about. That the new and improved palettes, the shades have like names on them now, which is really good. So I don't have to be like, this orange out of the 25 orange that's like in here. But yeah, like I said, I don't really remember thanks. My mom brought me salsa and dip, so it's lit. Un fiesta in mi cama. Well, in my room. I forgot what I was saying. Legit forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I don't really remember like the shadows I use and stuff, but I have a pretty like good idea. So it should be pretty accurate. You feel me? But like I'm just saying, like if it had names, then like I would know like in a second, because like I remember stuff like that. I remember, oh, like I took blah 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 and put it here. But like if it's just a whole bunch of colors, I'll just be like, oh, I took the orange one and mixed it with the slightly less orange one, you know. Alright, hopefully you guys see me better. I feel like in the beginning I was super like dark. That wasn't cute. So yeah, I'm just building up this color. For some reason, I feel like I didn't use this shade, but we're using it today. Let me look. Oh my god. I need a chip break. That guy's, whatever they're doing outside is too loud. I'm gonna have to close the window, aren't I? Okay, maybe not. We'll see how this goes. Alright, next I'm gonna take... Okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna have to close my window. BRB! Okay, so closing the window literally did nothing, because you can still hear them, because I film right by a window. Whatever. I'm just gonna talk. Project my voice and try to minimize as much as possible. So don't pay attention to them, because they don't care that I'm filming. We're gonna take this shade right here, which I feel like is what I went in with first, or maybe I didn't go in with it at all. I don't know. Right here, very orangey look. Okay. Next I'm gonna switch brushes. Oh, by the way, I didn't say, I was using the Sigma E35 brush. Now I'm gonna go in with the Kylie brush that comes in with the Royal Peach palette. And I'm gonna be taking, I'm gonna mix, I don't remember what I did, but I know I used like this shade and I don't remember, I think this shade and this shade, these two shades right here. Big palettes are like so hard to like show, but yeah, these two shades. And this is just gonna go straight into that crease right here, and then we'll drag it down to the outer part of the lid, just like that. Yeah, that looks right. Because I wanted this look to stay like as orangey and as warm as possible, but without the use of like browns, you know, like I do use browns, but I didn't want it to be like browns. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see what is up. Don't look at my gross skin. I need like a crazy skin routine. Like I have masks and stuff that I do, but like I need like a actual like crazy skin routine. I feel like I'm like, I don't know, not that I'm lazy with my skin, but I just feel like I don't have like a set like, okay, this and that. I used to, not anymore though. Makes me sad. Cause at one point like my skin was like so good. Obviously what you do to one side, you do to the other. So that is what I'm doing. I have no idea what accent that was. But yeah. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. Like fall reminds me of Thanksgiving. Not even Halloween. Reminds me of Thanksgiving. Like all over Twitter people are talking about Christmas. They're like, oh, it's Christmas season. No. It's gobble gobble season. Gobble gobble, okay? Like, I'm ready for Thanksgiving. Those people outside are pissing me off. Because I was going to film earlier and it was super quiet. Like, they weren't doing anything. It sounds like chainsaws are outside. Oh my god, so annoying. Okay. Bling, 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 bling. I need to know if you guys like seeing both eyes being done or like just one. Because sometimes when I film, I keep one eye in, or I'll keep both of them in. You look kind of crazy right now, but don't worry, I won't leave us looking crazy. I'm a finesse. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the color right here and then this brown shade right here, because I want like a more reddy brown. So we're gonna mix those two shades in with one another. This is gonna go lower. It's gonna stay right here, and like an outer V right here. I have no idea what I'm going to name this look. Probably, I don't know why it reminds me of fire, but it does. But yeah, this is just to add, guess what? To add depth, something in my eye. Also, let me know, what do you guys like better too? Like, do you guys like my voiceovers better, or do you like me talking better? I kind of like the talking ones because I actually mention like everything I'm doing, like brush wise and stuff like that. I get to speak to you guys, while a voiceover is like really rushed and I'm just basically saying, I'm just getting to point A to point B. And that's when I can actually speak to you guys. You know, so, but let me know what you like better. At the end of the day, it's the content you guys like. I'm just gonna drag it in here. I wasn't gonna, but since I accidentally did it here, I'm gonna just do it on the other side. Okay. I'm just gonna take the regular brush, there's nothing on it, and pick up any product, but I'm just gonna blend out the edges like around here. I don't know what happened to this eye. I got a little messed up or whatever, but it's all good. Next, I'm just gonna be grabbing. I'm gonna grab this shade and this shade, and this is gonna be my brow bone shade. Usually I use my Morphe shadows, which you guys see, but I didn't bring it with me, like to my table, which I always do. So I'm just gonna use this because it's the same thing, just any type of matte shade. I really did that all over my eyebrow. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm just taking Maybelline concealer and a flat stiff brush from Kylie. You can literally use anything to cut the crease, a MAC paint pot, anything, any liquidy type of form, foundation, anything. It's always hard for me to film because I get really close to my mirror. Hopefully I stay in good range. So I'm gonna cut about that much, and like, no, it's about half. What I like to do before I go on to the other eye is I take a clean brush and I put some translucent powder and I just set it so that way if I blink or like I'm moving around, it doesn't transfer or move. It stays there. Next, what I'm going to be doing is grabbing the Fenty Galaxy palette, and I'm taking the shade Sunburst right here, which is a pretty glittery golden shade. And with a flat brush, we're going to be applying this right where we cut the lid space, so that open space. We're applying this shade. I freaking love these shadows. Let me bring you in so you see like the intensity of this shade. All the shades in that palette are so glittery and just amazing. I have a whole review on the Galaxy line, and I'm using this palette. I use like 4 or 5 shades in this palette, so go watch that. But I just love the eyeshadow. The pigmentation is amazing. She did that. So yeah, it's gonna go right on the lid. Now that we have lashes on, we're gonna take L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I'm in the shade 120. And I'm gonna start applying this. With a Morphe M439 brush, we're gonna start blending. I cannot do any face makeup with hair on my face. I was trying to be cute and leave it there, but I legit just can't. This is one of my favorite, well, I think right now just my all-time favorite drugstore foundations. Good coverage, nice color. It's matte, so it's really good for my oily skin. And yeah, I just think it's great. I don't think like I have another like favorite drugstore foundation, but you guys let me know what's your favorite, not only drugstore foundation but drugstore, but you guys let me know what is your favorite, not only drugstore foundations but just foundations in general, because I constantly use like the same ones over and over again, so I'm not really sure. Now that we are all one color, taking Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. This is the lightest shade because I like to be bright. When I first got this, like when you should use it, when I first got this, when I first used to use it, I used to do like the whole triangle, like fill it in and stuff, but that just became like too much. So I just do like barely, like I don't even dip in twice, just whatever I get, I put on. And then with a beauty blender, we're gonna start pouncing the skin. And yes, the beauty blender is wet. How many of you guys don't wet your beauty blender? Like never. Like you just always use it dry. Cause I know like when I used to do my makeup for school, like the rare times I would do my makeup for school, I would like never remember to wet my beauty blender. Cause like, I don't know about you guys, but the first thing I do when I wake up for school is I brush my teeth. So I used to always think, okay, like, I'll bring my beauty blender with me because I'm already by a sink. And I would just forget. And then when I had like, I don't even know, like 2 minutes to do my makeup, I would do my eyebrows. I would always do my eyebrows. Always. Like, if I had time for like nothing else, I would always make time for my eyebrows. But if I did have like extra time, let's say I had 5 minutes, I would do my eyebrows. I would take concealer like down here and yeah, like down here, like under my eye, and I put powder, mascara, and highlight on. But I would blend it all out with a dry beauty blender. And I mean, it came out like okay. Like it tugs on your skin like a lot though, so I don't really like that. Don't forget to like pat and twist and roll, to make sure it doesn't just look like white and then your skin color. We kind of want it to blend in with one another. So I just like to go like this, twist and roll. Now for contouring and bronzing, I'm taking the Morphe M403 brush, shade right here. I'm going to start sculpting out the cheekbones. What I like to do is I like to start off like right here and then drag it up. So like a kind of like a weirdly shaped C or like an L. Actually a C, because we don't take any L's. A C, forget what I said. So yeah, I start off right here and then I drag it up. To me, this just makes the cheekbones look more like, you know, looks better than just having like a straight line. That could look really like muddy and not natural. I mean, it's makeup, but like, come on, you just want to look like, yes, my bones are structured that way. You just want a nice blend, is what I'm trying to say. And this is my favorite contouring kit I've used. Well, I haven't used any, but I think just to switch it up on my channel and switch up my routine, I'm thinking of getting the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I don't know why, when I look at it though, I always think it's like so warm, but I see people who are like my skin color use it. So maybe I'll splurge and I'll just buy it for the sake of it. Give it a try. I'm really sick of using like always the same product, especially in the videos. It gets really repetitive and boring. So maybe I'll just buy that one. Okay, this is a really important step in my in doing my makeup. The same shade, I'm gonna contour the jawline. I start pretty high up, like right here, and I start making a line like that. I'm really sculpting my face because I got a pretty chubby face and you can't really work out your face So we contour. Dun, 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 dun. And then we do the other side. I like contour this really heavily, like super heavily. And then what we do is pick up a little more, and then we drag it down. Because you do not just want, if you just leave a plain line there, it's gonna look really weird and really obvious. You want to blend down because you're creating a shadow. So like all down here is like just gonna be a shadow. Don't get a shadow of your face. If that makes sense. So it's gonna go all the way down, all the way. And this is just really important for me. Obviously, if you have a nice structured jawline and a slender face, you don't have to do this. But I don't, so I do it all the time. This contour looks crazy on camera. Do you see that? In real life, it don't. Whatever, we're gonna fix it. So then taking this shade right here, we're gonna pat and swipe, pat and swipe. We're not gonna go like this because then you're gonna get like, it's gonna look gross. We're building up the intensity on our temples and hairline. I'm gonna push it into the hairline. So yeah, this just helps it so that you don't get carried away and just start swiping and swiping, and then you just look super hella muddy. You don't want that. You want to look cute. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is the whole baking process. We're gonna take our translucent powder. This is Laura Mercier translucent powder, and our wet beauty blender, and bake the sides of the nose because I am an oily girl. So yeah, and the under eye. Right here and right here. Now cleaning up that contour. I mentioned this in my other videos. I like to do a C motion like that, and this is just gonna make your contour clean, pop out more, and just look better on your face. So now that we look kind of crazy, like we just did 3 lines of Adidas, we're going to do the under eye. Just take the powder off your shirt. Using my Morphe M506 brush. As you can see, it's like a really small brush. Don't mind the orange on my hand. I was swatching before the video. But yeah, so we're gonna take this shade and this shade. We're gonna mix it together. This is gonna go in the under eye. I never look when I'm doing my under eye. I just kind of know what I'm doing. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna take this shade right here. Basically what we did on the top, we're doing on the bottom. We're gonna take this shade right here. And this is gonna go halfway in. This is gonna go halfway in. And then this shade and this shade is gonna go right on the corner right here. Okay, now to wipe away the bake, I use two brushes. I started off with the Morphe 438 brush, which is a pointed brush, and I really just get under here, start wiping away the nose, under the eye, the other under eye, and then right here. So basically, like I just said, everywhere. I used to use this to highlight, but not anymore. So we're gonna go like this, take it off. But because I am extra and because I don't like to look cakey and I don't like flashback, even though this powder doesn't give me flashback, but I just don't like to look cakey at all. I like everything to look blended into my skin, so I take this big powder brush. This is from a brand called Beauty Basics. I don't know what Beauty Basics. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, you can use any powder brush. Yes, I've used this as extra to make sure everything is completely wiped away. You don't look cakey, and you're just at the end. You are a baddie. On the forehead, even though the forehead doesn't have any powder on it, I just still like to do it because all the excess powder kind of goes on it a little bit, and then the bronze shades are like just blending. I don't know, I just, in my heart, I believe that this is the way to do it. And I'm gonna be lining my lips and filling them in. Talking about, but let's just go on to the second step, which is Kylie's lip gloss in Candy K. Ooh, let me put you on this lip gloss. Number one favorite lip gloss. Second is Fenty. Fenty almost stole her throne, but she didn't. Now, I like to, sometimes I put this all over, sometimes I just put this in the center. But for today, let me see what I like. I think I just like the center for today. My lips are huge. Lip injections. Who don't know her? But I know lip liner. This shade right here, I'm mixing it a little bit with the shade right next to it. And this is gonna be our highlighter. Ooh, yeah. I can't believe I forgot highlight. Who am I? Literally, who am I? I forgot how much I like this. I actually have not been using it. And I miss it. Hey guys, so this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys had an amazing Halloween. If you did anything special, please comment down below and let me know. I love to know what you guys are doing, and if you have any ideas for looks, let me know. Comment down below. Open to suggestions. Make sure you follow my social media, which is always linked down below. And yeah, let's stay in contact. Alright, so have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!